What's up, creators? It's your boy Mad Mike. On today's episode we got a new project. Yep, another project. I'm going to show you what it's like to be a car guy with ADHD, so stay tuned, check it out. Woo. Alrighty guys and girls, we got a new project car behind me. I know we got another one. I'm kind of all over the place. I'm bouncing around from project to project, from car to car. If you're new to the channel here, we have a lot of creative custom builds from dirt bikes, mopeds, scooters, cars, trucks, muscle cars, sports cars, kit cars, you name it. I'm all over the map, right? So anyways, the new project that's behind me here, I'm gonna tell you all about it. Then I'll show you some of the other projects that are lingering around the Mad Lab that we need to get done. But let's talk about the new project. All right, so behind me here is a 1976 GMC Sprint, also known as a Chevy El-Camino. Pretty much the exact same car. It's a rust bucket. I got the floors cut out of it. It's got a 305 sitting on a good frame. Really only needs brakes, floor pans, interior done, and this thing would be good to go. Obviously you guys can tell, I've done something with the front end. I've swapped it over to a Plymouth CUDA front end, and I call this the El-cuda. You heard me right, the El-cuda. And the plan with this is to make it into a reliable muscle car that has my creative touches on it, that I can drive daily and go on road trips, haul stuff, and do all those fun things in. And how I'm gonna do that is by body swapping it onto that Chevy Silverado frame. This is my daily driver. It's a 2011 GMC Sierra 1500 with the 5.3 LS. The new truck that we picked up that we're going to be swapping the El-cuda onto is a 2011 Chevy Silverado with a 4.8 liter LS, and it's going to be the perfect donor car. Obviously the wheelbase is longer, but I'll tell you how I'm going to kind of deal with that. But motor wise, this is why I'm doing the swap. This car has got 410,000 kilometers on it, and it is super reliable. I've driven across country with this truck, hauling a car and trailer. I've hauled so much with it, and at 400,000, I replaced the transmission, and it was worth it because it's just a reliable motor. Hence why I bought this 2011 Silverado with a 4.8 LS. It's gonna be just as reliable. This truck has 449,000 kilometers on it. It's a one owner truck. This guy, Matt, he's a super nice guy. I went and met up with him to buy the truck. He gave me a killer deal on it, and I couldn't be more excited. One owner truck that I'm gonna tear into. I'm so excited to do this body swap. Take the El-cuda, mount it onto the Silverado frame with the drivetrain of the 4.8 reliable LS. It's gonna be amazing. The cab and box and stuff, some parts are good, like the front fenders and hood and stuff are good, so I might be able to salvage those and sell that. We're gonna completely gut this and transplant the El-Camino onto the truck frame with the 4.8 LS. So it's a 2011 Silverado, and the motor's in good running condition mechanically. It does need some things here and there, but once we rip the body off of the truck, we'll be able to address all those issues, redo the frame, go through the suspension, the brakes, get it safe, and we'll do a killer job mounting this El-Camino body on top, securing everything down, and we're gonna have us a Mad Max looking muscle car that's reliable and a daily driver. So we'll get back to that in a second. Let's go talk about some of the other projects we have around the Mad Lab. Right here, I have a 1986 Pontiac Fiero Ferrari 355 Spider kit car. I'm building this one here for my dad. I've been working on this one for about 20 years, and it's coming along. I got it up on jack stands right now. We're gonna do the last little bit of body work, and we're gonna paint it. Most likely yellow, so stay tuned for that. Like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. We got a lot of cool builds here, so I'm excited to get this one here done. It won't be done this year, but at least it'll be painted, and then over the winter I can dial in the mechanical, get the interior done, make a retractable top for it, and we'll get her all looking good for him so he can bring it to the golf course next summer. So that's that. Then let's go check out some of the other rando projects we have. Man, I'm excited for this build. This is gonna be cool. All right, so we have, let's start back here. 1974 Plymouth Barracuda. This is gonna be an AAR tribute car. This is gonna be kind of my retirement project. I'll never sell this car. It's got a 440 big block out of a motorhome. It's gonna be badass. I'm excited to get back onto this one here. Then we have a Lamborghini Murcielago. It's a kit car. Right now it's on a Pontiac Fiero frame. Whether it'll stay on that or not, I'm not sure. But this is gonna be another killer build on the channel. We're gonna pick away at all these projects, all right? I'm not just gonna be working on one project at a time. It's too hard for me with my ADHD. I'm all over the place. If I have an idea and I'm motivated to work on a certain project, I'm gonna work on that project. I hope you guys don't mind that too much. I know you wanna see me stick to one project and get it done. That's not how my brain works. That's not how I get shit done. So back to the project over here, which is the El-Cuda. Let's show you a little bit more about the El-Camino. Okay, so this is a 76 GMC Sprint. Like I said, pretty much the same as an El-Camino. We have the floors cut out of it already. So I might save the floors in the truck and graft them onto the body of the El-Cuda. Interior wise, we're not going to keep any of this. We're going to keep all the Silverado interior intact, so I have all the functions of the radio, AC, heater controls, you name it. It's got cool mirrors on it. It's got good glass all the way around. The El-Camino, or sorry, the El-Cuda front end, which is a 70 Plymouth Cuda front end, is all fiberglass. It's off of an old drag car. So it's going to be a flip front end. I have the side filler pieces for behind the wheel arches there. And it's going to be a tilt forward to show off the 4.8 liter LS when it's all done. Basically, we're going to put this on the truck frame. We're going to get some cool off-road tires, kind of a pre-runner style, Baja style. And we'll build some cool ram bars off the back of the El-Cuda. And it's going to look badass. That's a quick rundown on the new project in the Mad Lab. So stay tuned, guys. I know that was a lot of talking. I'm not going to do a lot of working on this episode. I think I'm just going to leave it at that. On the next one, I'm going to start tearing into this today, so I'll show you where I'm at with the teardown. We're going to build a gantry crane that I can put behind 2 maple trees and lift everything off the bodies. So stay tuned. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys and girls next time. Ciao, ciao.